Hey guys, good morning. Hope you had a good day yesterday. Feeling good this morning, but anyway, yeah, my little dog, still slept good, I feel good, but my dog, Bobo, I've got two little dash hounds or whatever, mini dash hounds. Well, one of them's regular, one of them's mini, but yeah, he was yipping last night about 3:30 and woke me and my wife up, so luckily he stopped and was able to get another couple hours of good sleep. So yeah, I feel good, but anyway, hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's video. I actually thought yesterday's video was probably my best, most interesting, entertaining videos, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I'm not to try to down anybody else, but I mean, I'm watching some other ones, a few other videos that I typically watch from time to time, or usually fairly often, and I'm thinking, man, yeah, my video I did's better than these or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I enjoyed it, and I feel like y'all probably did too if you watched it. Of course, I'm fairly new, so I feel like it's just a matter of time for people notice my channel. I mean, I've got so many customers and so many moving parts with my business and whatnot. I feel like it makes things a little more interesting than some of these other channels and whatnot. So, but anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and glad you're okay, man. I was really worried about you. You haven't commented in the last few days on a few of my videos, but yeah, I know you commented, said something about how you're spending some time with your dad, which is good, man. I know me and my pops are really close, and enjoy spending time together and whatnot, and looking forward to seeing him. Actually, this weekend, my sister graduates from Auburn, so my family will be coming up, and he actually mentioned spending the night at our house Saturday night. So yeah, it'd be good to spend some time with him and see him and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I love my dad. But anyway, yeah, y'all got a pretty busy day today. The new kid that, ended up having to take it back yesterday, texted me yesterday or last night and was asking about working today, saying that he's not allergic, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, nah, man, I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I just can't risk it, especially tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna have him come back at all. I mean, there were some things I could tell right away, and he seemed like he was having a hard time dealing with. And it wasn't super hot yesterday, nothing, but it was in the 80s. Seemed like he was starting to have a hard time with the heat, especially around lunch and, a little bit after, when the heat seems to be at its, highest point, whatnot. But yeah, it seemed like he was struggling with the heat too. So yeah, that's not a good sign, because it's only get hotter from here. So yeah, I'm not going to be calling him back. It's just not worth it. You don't want to sit. You don't want to hope that someone is going to turn out well. I mean, if you already see some signs that a potential worker, employee, isn't going to make it, then you just want to cut bait and be done with it, and maybe find someone else and try them out. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time with him. He's just super young, and he's only, like I said, he's only 17, and he told me he's got a kid. So I mean, I can imagine that. So yeah, having a kid, a baby at that young age, dealing with some potential issues, down the line. But anyway, y'all, yeah, I'm done with him. I hate it for him, because I mean, he seemed like he's in a kind of a tough situation, with his life and all. But yeah, it is what it is. He needs to get an inside job. But today, guys, I've got 3 HOAs. So me and Hunter are going to be in one truck, and Justin is going to be working by himself. I got him a list, so we will be doing 2 trucks today. So we're going to do 3. We're going to be doing work, mowing 2, and spraying the rest of my HOA here at the Trillium neighborhood, the neighborhood I live in. Got to finish spraying a big section that I haven't sprayed yet. So I'm going to be doing that. So probably get some footage there. And I'm going to talk about the advantages. I know a lot of people like to complain about HOAs. I know my buddy, Sammy Tom Ray, up the road, had a video talking about how he's getting ready to have to sign a contract. Well, for me, I don't have any necessarily contract that I've had to sign. I've got 4 of them, and they've all been good. I actually like them. I feel like I'm making good money at each of them, and I love the fact that I got income coming in each month. So that's a really good deal. Like I said, I haven't had to sign any kind of contract. I think it's just a verbal agreement and the understanding there that the work's gonna get done. They can trust me. They know I do a good job. And frankly, these places, they don't want to be looking for somebody else. If they know somebody's gonna do good work and they trust you, and know you got what it takes to make the property look good, and you're fulfilling your obligations at that particular property or HOA. They don't want to be looking for somebody else, if they already feel like you know what you're doing, do a good job. So yeah, that's the key, is just being good at what you do and doing good work. And I have the ability to do the treatments and fertilizer, which is a big deal, like I said before. If I didn't have the ability to do that, I wouldn't be doing either one of these places. So yeah, being able to do that's a big deal. So if you're ever thinking about whether you want to get involved with more landscaping or treatments, I think the treatments definitely has its advantages, and this is just proving one of those. The fact that I wouldn't have these 4 big-time money-making HOA accounts, money coming in each month, if I didn't have the ability to spray and fertilize. So yeah, y'all think of that. Like I said, I love doing this. It's a big-time money maker for me, and have a really big opportunity to grow as far as picking up new customers on the spray and the fertilizing side of things. But anyway, y'all, I'll get some footage and we'll talk about some more advantages of HOA accounts as I mow them this morning. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get these done this morning. So normally I do them on Friday actually, but we're gonna go ahead and get them done today. So hopefully tomorrow, we'll just be in one truck, will be kind of a light day, won't be super busy. And hopefully everything will go good today with Justin and his truck, and obviously me and Hunter doing what we got to do in my truck, spray truck. But anyway, hope you're having a great day, you guys, great week, and I will talk to you later. Hey guys, getting this first HOA done. Luckily Hunter showed up. He texted me this morning and said his alarm didn't go off, which is something that's happened a few times. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm sure you're the same way, especially older guys. That kind of thing hasn't happened to me in years. I can't even remember the last time my alarm didn't go off or I didn't, overslept, so it is what it is. I mean, he just got to be better. He's a good kid, but he's got to, get better about that, man. I mean, it's really a poor excuse. I mean, you gotta, as you grow up and get older, you gotta be getting up every day, and your alarm not going off and oversleeping is not an excuse, if you ask me. So especially if you're a man, so yeah, y'all, he just got to do better. I mean, it's happened a few times already in the last couple months. He started working with me, but anyway, yeah, y'all just saw me using the walker. I like to weed eat that section first. And then suck everything up because it's got straw. So a lot of times the weed eater will sling the straw out, and then I'll mow over it with the mower and clean it up and get it looking really good. But anyway, yeah, this particular HOA, guys, so as you can see, I treat about half of it. This section over here isn't treated. It's got a lot of weeds and clover and stuff. It's $660 a month. It's my smallest in terms of money each month, but it's 12 months out of the year, $660 a month. I got to do the straw twice a year, trim the bushes a few times, and from April through September, mow every week. So obviously I'm not making as much profit now as I will be in the winter. In the winter time, it's nice because I come by twice a month, and a lot of times it don't even need anything done. We'll just maybe blow off and pick up some sticks. So really useful in the winter and really profitable in the winter time, which is really why I like doing these HOAs. But anyway, yeah, just want to give you an idea, some context of this particular HOA. We're knocking it out now. Hunter's edging, and I'm fixing to start blowing off, and we'll be done. It's about 8:30 now, so off to a little bit of a rocky start. We should be at the other one now. If Hunter would have been here, we'd be there now working on it, getting it done. So I'm already having to kind of change my schedule. I'm not going to worry about spraying my HOA, my neighborhood HOA, finishing it up today, because I really need Hunter's help mowing. So I'm going to do that by myself either later today or sometime this week, maybe Saturday. It won't take me that long, and I can do that by myself. Really don't need him. He's only useful to help reel the reel up, or the hose up. So yeah, so I end up doing that on my own later, just because we're off to a late start. But anyway, y'all, yeah, it's just part of it, man. I mean, it's more rare that things don't happen with employees day in, day out than do happen. So yeah, it's just one of those instances. I've gotten good at changing things up and figuring things out, to make up for time lost and whatnot. But anyway, y'all, off to a good start. We'll do the next HOA next, and I'll give you some more details. I won't tell you the exact number because it's a bigger HOA account, and I don't want people to potentially know around here or whatever. But yeah, y'all, hope you're off to a good start, and I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, I'm at my second HOA for the day. I'm gonna take these off. Ears kind of hurting a little bit. But anyway, me and Hunter are knocking this out. So I went ahead and decided, since we mow this every week now, started mowing it weekly in April. So the grass really isn't super growing really fast yet and picking it up yet, even though I fertilized a couple weeks ago. We haven't had a lot of rain last couple of weeks. So I'm sure it'll start thickening up once we get some good rain. But as you can see, pretty big place. They added those particular homes there in the middle over the last few months. So I incorporated those into the price, bumped the price up about $250 a month. And this particular HOA, guys, I charge a little over, I'm not going to say exactly, but it's over $1,500 a month. It does require a good bit of straw. You got a good bit of straw, twice a year. So that straw is a good bit of cost, but still, $1,500 plus a month is a significant amount of money, coming in every single month. So obviously, like I said before, April through September, we're mowing weekly. Obviously, I'm not gonna be making as much money. I do have to treat it and fertilize it as well, and do the straw twice a month or twice a year. It's probably about 200 rolls of straw. So yeah, that's a good bit of cost associated there, but still, I feel like, yeah, I'm still making good money, y'all, and it's nice having that revenue coming in month after month after month, every month of the year. So yeah, it's really good. I like these HOAs for that reason, just because I know I got a certain amount of money coming in every month, regardless of weather and all that kind of stuff. So that's good. But anyway, yeah, instead of edging it like we normally do, I decided to go ahead and not worry about edging it. It's nothing really needed, so that's going to save us some time. Hunter's knocking out the weed eating. I just got done mowing. So I'm actually, as soon as I get done with this video, I'm gonna finish up the weed eating. I'm gonna have Hunter start blowing off, and we'll knock this one out. So yeah, trying to make up for a little lost time earlier this morning when Hunter didn't show up. But yeah, y'all, this is another good HOA. Easy to deal with, easy to work with. Actually, both of these HOAs you've seen today are from BC Stone Home Builder. They handle the billing and, let me know certain things need done, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's pretty cut and dry as far as what I need to do. And I know the expectations, and they're happy with my work. and never get any complaints or anything like that from people that live here. So yeah, I don't sign a contract and not that. We're good there when it comes to knowing the expectations, and like I said, they know I do a good job, so I'm not worried about them firing me or getting anybody else, because they know I do good work. So yeah, I don't worry about that kind of thing. So works out good, y'all. Like I said, 1,500 plus a month. So yeah, I like that. But anyway, y'all, just thought I'd point that out. Get a good view. Decent sized place. It'll take two of us about an hour and a half. Whenever we have three guys, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, we can run through it pretty quick that we're mowing it, once a week. So yeah, just thought I'd point this out, y'all. Hope you're having a good day. Hey guys, hope you all had a good day. We ended up recovering pretty nicely from Hunter being late this morning. Was able to pretty much get all the list done, everything I wanted done today. We were able to get done and then some. So yeah, it's about 5:45 now. So worked another pretty late day today. I was really hoping Hunter would show up on time, because my plan was to maybe work a little longer today and get as much done as we could. So tomorrow will be a relatively easy day, and we'll get done maybe around 4, hopefully. So that's the plan. But anyway, I want to show you my straw. I had a big load of straw dropped in, came in today at my house, 250 rolls. Curious what y'all paid. I paid $9.50 a roll to have it delivered to my house, which really, honestly, it's much easier to just have it delivered to my house than what I was doing before. I typically go to a place outside of Opelika and pick it up each time I wanted to do a job for somebody. I pick up however many bales I needed, but having a bulk load delivered, that I can go through over the next several weeks is nice. Actually, most of these are for my HOA accounts I was talking about this morning that I was showing you, that I will show you in the video, talking about those and whatnot. But yeah, good day overall. Justin got his list done. I primarily have him do small yards when he's by himself, so he ended up doing like 16 or 17, and me and Hunter knocked out several that we mowed, fertilized probably 4 or 5, and sprayed a couple. So I'm pretty much all but done. I think there's only one more yard I got to spray, and I got finished spraying my HOA that I decided to hold off on when Hunter was late this morning. But yeah, I'll get that done probably Saturday. I'll probably spray it by myself Saturday. I take Saturdays just do kind of odd jobs and things that just wasn't able to get to during the week. So yeah, I'll do that Saturday. Go ahead and knock that out, and I'll be done with my spray unless I get a new customer. But anyway, yeah, I charge $16 a roll. By the way, like I said, I was paying $8.50, but the guy that I normally buy it from ran out, so I found somebody else, and he charges $9.50, which still ain't that bad. I'll still make decent money. I don't do a lot of it, especially this time of year, just when it's hot, and I don't like all that dust and stuff. I don't like breathing it in, but I mainly got all this from HOAs, especially that second one that I show you. I've already done the first straw lay, the first one, the smaller HOA that I did this morning. But yeah, the next one I've already done around the houses, but I got to do a couple big areas. It'll probably take maybe 60 to 70 rolls to finish that up. So yeah, I got to do that. And I got to do the straw at the HOA here in my neighborhood. that's something that I'll be doing twice a year. So yeah, pretty much all my HOAs, but the Brooks, my biggest one, I had to do straw twice a year. So that's a big cost, but like I said before, the advantages, and I feel like I'm making pretty good money on all 4 of them. But I love the fact that I have income coming in throughout the year. I know I've heard other YouTubers, I think it was Ray up the road, Ray's lawn service, so Sammy Time up the road in Sonoa, was, you know, he talks about his one HOA he has, and he had mentioned before that it's only 9 months. I'm not a big fan of doing a 9-month deal because that's the advantage of the HOA to begin with. You want to have income coming in every month of the year. So I'd much rather have it structured to where you're doing 12 months out of the year. I think you said, I'd mentioned to him about possibly doing 12. I'm not sure. I think he just said that they didn't want to do a 12-month, but if you can, you want to try to get it to 12. That way you got the income coming in the wintertime, which is really, really good to have when you slow down. You know, that's the primary number one benefit of the HOA accounts. If you can get a 12-month contract, is have that money coming in the winter when you slow down. So especially when you have pretty big expenses, which, you know, my expenses aren't too bad. I mean, I don't have a bunch of guys working. I've got a couple trucks I'm trying to pay for, but my expenses aren't too bad. But having that money coming in to pay for stuff and all that each month is, you know, a big deal for me. So that's the number one reason why I like it. Number two, and I've already mentioned some reasons in the past clips earlier today. That'll be on the video, obviously, but some other reasons are the fact that, let's see here, that you can do things, you know, to help speed up the process when it comes to mowing. Like for me, with doing the treatments and whatnot, I can get rid of all the weeds in the grass, and makes mowing a lot quicker. Obviously, doing the straw helps with the beds, you know, as far as weed maintenance, having to spray weeds in the beds and whatnot, because that will help with that, you know, keep the weeds down, that kind of thing. So yeah, it all works out to be a really good thing for me. Now, like I said, I've only got 4, so you know, pretty much all of my customers are just pay as I go, so to speak, based on the services I provide each month. So yeah, that's primarily how I do. I got a few that pay me monthly or will pay me for the year, you know, that kind of thing. But primarily, it's paid as is, as I go, you know, each month. They just pay me for the services that I provide. But anyway, y'all, yeah, I think I gave you some pretty good reasons why I like them. I mean, I know there's some drawbacks and whatnot, and I hear a lot of horror stories from other people saying they're not good. But anyway, the ones I have, I feel like are good for me. I feel like I'm making good money, good profit on all 4 of them. And like I said, the income coming in every single month is a big deal, you know, especially in the wintertime. But anyway, y'all, hope y'all had a great day. I try not to make this too long. I got another soccer game to go to here in a minute, so I need to get in. I actually got to get ready for tomorrow. I'm just going to be doing one truck tomorrow. Doubt I'll do a video tomorrow. I'll probably do one Saturday when I work by myself. But hope you're having a great week, guys, and I'll put a good video together, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.